Hey everybody, I'm sorry. I was reading a text message from one of my friends and I kind of got irritated, but whatever. Hey L Teddy, One True Terror TV, how you doing? Them eyebrows are snatched for the gods. Thank you. That is the first thing people say when they see me talking about my eyebrows. But I take pride in my eyebrows. Period. I go every 2 weeks to get these bad boys done. So yeah. I'm bored as fuck. Okay. We just moved and ain't no cable, ain't no internet. I'm bored as hell right now. Okay. Like bored as shit. That's why I took them damn pictures on Instagram because I was bored as a motherfucker. And one of my coworkers is having a retirement party or something like that. And I honestly just didn't feel like going. You know what I mean? I really just didn't feel like being bothered with people. Like once I got home from work, I was done. Period. I was done. Hey, Yas Bitch TV. I just got live myself. Well, from the looks of it, L Teddy, I ain't gonna be live for too much longer because ain't nobody in here. Shit. It's Saturday night. They must be out with they men or some shit like that. Cause you know, motherfuckers like me ain't got no man. So I got to get it how I live and sit my ass in the house. Did you ever address the thieves? Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that, Gas Bitch TV. Now, people were kind of confused about what I was talking about on my post, on my post on my community wall. Where are your clothes? This I had on a tank, and I still got on like my shorts. I was eating like some chips and dip and some cheese wasted on my tank, so that's why I ain't got no tank. I ain't got nothing, no top on, but I do have on bottoms. But you know, but you talking about you here for the nudity? But okay, so here's the thing though with the situation. Hold on, y'all. I thought you were waiting on trade. No, I have no trade at all. I wish I did at this point, but there is no trade around. However, so when we first moved out of the last house that we was in, when we had that unfortunate situation that I spoke on my last live. If you haven't seen the live, go back and look at it because I got it on public now so you can look at it. But this guy helped us move out or whatever. This time around he helped us move in here. But this time he had another nigga with him. So my mom called me Saturday. She was up here Saturday. Now, we didn't officially come and stay here until Tuesday. But Saturday I was at work and she asked me, did I put a TV in storage? And I was like, yeah. Most of my stuff, most of me and my brother's stuff was in storage. Okay, boom. She said my TV was missing. And I was like, well, just don't worry about it. We'll find it. You know, when you first move in, the first few weeks are hell. Everything is everywhere. You know, whatever. So when I got here Tuesday, my friend came up and she helped me separate all my shit because being that my bedroom is like the biggest room in here, everybody just dumped their shit off in my room. Well, I'm not in my room. I'm in the den right now. But everybody their shit off in my room. So I needed some help getting their shit out of my room so I could have so when it's time for me to set my shit up, have my bed, have my TV, have everything else. Okay, I'm back. So I noticed that my tripod was missing. And then I looked and I saw my monitor. I saw my computer monitor, by the way. I saw my computer monitor, I saw my computer speakers, and I saw my keyboard. But the CPU was nowhere in sight. I couldn't find it for nothing. So it took me back to what my mama called me about, because she was upset about the TV being missing. So now I know what the hell she talking about now. Okay, my tripod is missing, and my tripod is missing, and my CPU is missing. The most important part of the computer is missing. So once I told my mother about it, she got upset. And I always tell y'all, my mother is a Cancer, so she gets emotional off the drop of a dime anyway. So I'm telling her some stuff is missing, and she was like, "What's missing?" And I'm like, she was like, no, no, what I say? I said, she said, what is it? I said, the CPU is missing, my tripod is missing. That both of those I can't find. She immediately got upset. So she said, I'm gonna call him. So she put him on speaker when she called. And she was like, by any chance, did I leave my TV, my son's computer, and tripod on your truck? Y'all won't believe what this man gonna say. He was like, and I'm not even playing. He was like, um, uh, uh, um, um, that's the response that we got. So I looked at my mom and I said, you know what? Hang up the phone. Just hang up the phone. She hung up the phone. She was upset. She said either he did it or that extra person he bought did it. Because I remember when we was in storage, I passed him your TV, I passed him your CPU, I passed him your tripod. I passed him all of that. I don't understand how it got past me. I don't understand. I was like, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I scare myself because I'm normally not that calm when it comes down to stuff like this. See, the Scotty of yesteryear would have asked my mother for his address, and I would have popped up and would have been like, where my shit at? Where my shit? Where is my shit? If you can't tell me where my shit at, I'm gonna tell you where my fist going. And after that, I'm gonna tell you where my back going in my car. And also where my dog spray going. Where my shit. And if he couldn't give me an answer, he was just gonna get fucked up. But I ain't on it no more. I ain't on this stuff no more. When you get to a certain age, you just leave certain shit alone. So I said, you know what? It's cool. Because everything that was important to me that was on that computer, for whatever reason, I saved it all on my jump drive before we moved out of the last house. I saved it all on that jump drive. I was so adamant about saving it. I saved every single thing that was important to me on that jump drive. So I didn't lose anything. Now, I may have lost like a bunch of music or something like that, but they're all on CDs and a lot of it's on my phone. I may have lost a lot of episodes of like Love and Hip Hop, and I had like the first 3 seasons downloaded to my computer. I probably lost like um, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Like I had all the episodes. I may have lost the Basketball Wives episodes from season 6 to 8. I probably lost all that, but it's fine. You can get those anywhere. You can find those episodes anywhere. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. So I'm cool with it. I went, I took my phone, and I found another computer. Now I needed another one anyway. Let's just be real. I had that same computer since 2012. It's time for another one. Nobody even uses Windows 7 anymore. Like when you have a desktop, you have to keep updating. You have to keep upgrading. You can't keep the same computer for many years like that. You have to update it and upgrade. So I went, found me a computer. It was another deal with Windows 10, DVD-ROM, all of that stuff, and it'll be here on the night. Just like that, I bought one right after I learned that my computer was missing. So I went to Walmart to Thursday. I went to Walmart to get some other things, but I found a tripod instead. And I bought a tripod. So everything that you and when we first moved into this house, there was there was a flat screen TV that was already here. The people that used to own this place was like, well, you can keep it. And it works. And that TV was going in my room anyway, so it's already been replaced. Everything that you thought that you was gonna steal from me, and everything that you thought you were gonna take from me, and everything like that, it's already been replaced. Already been replaced. So it's okay. It's just fucked up how my mother paid these people to help us, and shit comes up missing. But it's okay. Hey, Kane. But it's okay though. My heart is pure, and I'm good. That's all I can say about that. That's really all I can say. Because, like I said, this was a long time ago. I would have kicked down the doors and smacked they bitch or something. That's what I would have done. But I didn't do that. So, I'm just, at this point, that's over. That we have other things to do. Like getting ourselves settled in this home. Because we're not all the way settled in. You know, we have to get new mattresses, new box springs, new things like that. Because when we moved out of our last house, it was like a bad situation. We threw a lot of stuff away that we didn't want because we didn't want to bring that energy to another place. So we threw a lot of stuff away or gave it away and decided that we would get some new stuff. So it is what it is. We're liking it, King Kane. It's like an older houses in the historic registry or whatever, but it works for us. Like it's an older house. It's made. It's like one of those homes that maybe your great grandmother would have. But it works. It's nice. It's you know my mother loves it. It takes her back to her childhood, and that's really all that matters. Who stole your computer? Some movers. Yeah. It was some guy. It was a guy that my mother knew, and he helped us move out of the last house. So she paid him for that, and then she asked him to help us move into this one, and he brought someone with him, and my computer, my tripod, and my TV came up missing in the midst of it. But that's okay. No, I didn't file a police report. I didn't bother filing a police report because I'm fine. I don't even feel like I have to file one because at the end of the day, we don't know which one of them took it. So it's like it's either the guy that my mama knew or it's the guy that he brought with him. We really don't know who took it because when she called him, he did that. Either he took it or he know that his friend took it. It's one or the other. But it's okay. Like I said, it's okay. Motherfuckers would get what they deserve. No, it really is okay because it's all material shit that can be replaced and it's already replaced. So it is okay. I don't give a damn. Like, at the end of the day, he stole a CPU, a computer that needed to be replaced anyway. A computer that I paid to get fixed several times over the last 3, 4 years. It had to get a new fan, new motherboard, all of that. No, it wasn't a moving company. It was some people we knew, which makes it worse. and it's okay. But I will say that we moved on another side of town, and it's kind of weird. It's a lot of white people. White people. We have a lot of white neighbors. I haven't seen a black person walk down the street yet. They all white. I ain't never had them. Never had a white neighbor before. Never had a white neighbor. So my job is 20 minutes, 15 minutes away from my job, 20 minutes max. I mean, yeah, my city is like 15 minutes away from here, 20 minutes max. So it's still kind of close. Then I noticed that somebody sent me some shit about my ex boyfriend or whatever. The dude that he, I ain't finna go there, but just know that Karma is a bitch. Karma getting everybody that did me wrong over these last couple of months. Karma did me wrong. I mean, Karma is getting them all back. I'm just letting you know. Karma is getting them all back. Every single person that treated me like shit throughout this whole situation that I've been going through, they're all getting their karma back. Every single one of them. I mean, my ass was sitting up living in a hotel for 3 months, and I was supposed to be in a relationship with someone, and they didn't even. Within the first month I was in the damn hotel, we broke up. So it was kind of like, when you go through traumatic experiences like this, you see who's really there for you throughout all of that. You see who really cares, in a sense, because that was hard. Like I said in the last live I did, that was hard going through that. Like I had to. Sean was a good man. Did you see it the same here? I know you. What you talking about? Yes, yes, bitch. TV. That is so true. I'm just on another. I hate to keep on. I don't like to come on here and preach to y'all. It's just something about my energy that has changed. I don't know what it is, but I'm all about positivity at this moment. Honestly, that's where I'm at. Like I'm really trying to do what I want to do, which is what I love to do. What little do y'all know, I've already started buying shit just so we can spruce things up with this channel. Like my camera's still here. I got a new tripod. I bought a backdrop. Like I bought things just to make this channel better, and I'm really dedicated to that. Then on top of that, what new show? And I'm probably not gonna watch it because it's on. But Coyote Cage, what are you talking about? Seriously. But um I'm enjoying, like, let's just say this. I'm trying to revamp this channel. I'm working on a podcast with Jamar84. We got the artwork done too. The artwork for our podcast is done. Like the whole artwork is done. I can't wait to show that to you guys. It's already done. Next up is the equipment. That is the next thing we doing. I can't wait. That's another thing. Number three, I'm trying to reach out to a girl that's from my hometown. She moved to Dallas, and she released her first novel, and I'm gonna reach out to her to see what I can do to release my first novel. Already written, just need to be published. On top of that, Me giving you the real tea is doing some things together. I'm enjoying getting to know Il Teddy and Yas Bitch TV, but I will say that I did not know that Il Teddy was on YouTube before. I'm sitting here thinking he's a brand new YouTuber, but I never knew he was on YouTube before. But I love Il Teddy. I love him and Yas Bitch TV. Like, I would sit down and have drinks with that. Okay, I'm back. Cowdy Cage, whatever you got going on right about now. No, I'm asking you, what are you talking about? Because you got Yes Bitch TV upset, and you got some of the other people in this chat upset because they don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Huh? What you talking about? Now I just got through doing a positive ass sermon over here, and you got some other shit going on. I've been here before. What the hell is you talking about, boy? Look now. Don't irritate me. Would you date a white guy? No. I don't see myself dating a white guy. Do you want me to block Cowdy? No, I don't want you to block him. I want him to tell me what I want him to say what the hell he got going on over here. We waiting. And if you ain't clicked that like button, please do so. Coyote, in other news. But I'm enjoying getting to know Yas Bitch TV and L Teddy. I'm really enjoying getting to know them too. Like, I love getting to know YouTubers or whatever. Yes, bitch, you breaking up. Am I breaking up for anyone else? Cause yes, bitch TV said I'm breaking up. Am I breaking up for anyone else? Devin Thomas, what is this person talking about? I don't know what the hell they talking about. I've been trying to get them to tell me what the hell I'm talking about, but child. See, I'm not under Wi-Fi. Comcast ain't came here yet, so I don't know. It may be my connection, cause I'm not under Wi-Fi at all. I'm under my data. I guess you gotta go out and come back in for those that's breaking up. Let me see. I don't know how to turn it down. 9 inches for your little booty. Oh shit. Okay, what's up? Coyote. In a minute, you finna get blocked. In a few minutes. Cause I don't know what you talk about. Okay then. Do you really got 9? That's what I want to know. Do you really got 9? And if you do, you can't do nothing with me. But anyway, it's just fun getting to know these guys, and I love putting people on to newer YouTubers. It's a fun thing. It's a funny thing. It's not a funny thing. It's a fun thing. It's a great thing, and I enjoy it all the way. I mean, it's just like how men giving you the real tea have come together or whatever. Like it's pretty cool. Hey Jay, but I can't wait for y'all to hear this podcast though. This podcast is gonna be great. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And we're gonna have like guests on there, especially gay men. Like we have a lot of ideas in store for our podcast. It's gonna be very multifaceted. Like it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Me and Jamar are a great team. I know that Jamar really doesn't do YouTube videos like that anymore, but I keep on trying to tell him to do so. And we're gonna go live one of these days, probably when my computer gets here. But yeah, it's gonna be great. Me and Jamar are a great team, and it is what it is. We're gonna do great things with this podcast. All we need is y'all support and everything. Oh Lord, Teddy, you had to cut somebody out, child. How are you feeling about marriage boot camp right now? I didn't even watch it Thursday because when I did my Chasing Dallas review, I was like, well, since the cable, I had, we ain't got cable or Wi-Fi yet. I'm just gonna wait till they post it on Broken Silence and then do a review. But I ain't even felt the need to do no review on it. I'm not feeling it like that. Like it's not all that good to me. And then bitches got mad at me last week because I said that I believe that Stu is a little fruity. I don't give a fuck if you know him or not. I said what the fuck I said. Period. These bitches want to get mad every time you got something to say about a reality show. If you don't want nobody talking about your friend or your cousin, keep your friend or your cousin off reality TV. Because just like my ass get picked apart on YouTube, that nigga can get picked apart too being on national TV. Fuck you and who know him. I'm sorry. Glad Bill, I ain't seen you in a while. And what you cussing people out for, Teddy? I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here though. Real talk. I'm happy and excited for you. Thank you, Yes Bitch TV. Did you see the Love and Hip Hop ATL season 9 mini trailer? I mean, I saw it, but I'm not excited about it. Honestly, Love and Hip Hop overall has really been boring me to tears. Miami has been good but for a long time. Atlanta has really been fucked up lately, and it used to be the best one. He ain't acting right. Dudes be selfish all the time. Never think about they mate. Listen, I just got out of something. Okay, just got out of something, and it's funny because we broke up on the 30th of November, but on Valentine's Day, if you're on Facebook, you know that people were posting shit about how they met their significant other and everything like that. So I don't follow this nigga on no social media because he dead to me. But somebody sent me something talking about, and he said that he's been in a relationship with this dude that he with now since November the 24th. How you been with this nigga since November the 24th when we broke up on the 30th, and then you want to get mad with me because I feel some type of way about it, talking about I broke up with you. Nigga, you was with somebody on the 24th. So obviously I did the right thing by breaking up with your dumb ass. Fuck out of here. What did you think about the fight on Chasing Dallas? Do you think I started the fight? If so, why? Let me sit up. Let me sit up because Ariel's in the building. Let me sit up. Let me sit the fuck up. Okay. Now, since you want my personal opinion, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't necessarily think you started the fight. I don't think you started it. It's easy to say you started it because you were the one who relayed the message to Trey Howard, and you are the one who, basically said, he said when he see you, he gonna slap the shit out of you. But you gave him the information, but it's up to them on what they want to do with the information. I'm pretty sure you wasn't expecting them to fight more so than expecting them to talk about the issue, because that's exactly what everybody wanted them to do. Nobody expected them to fight. Now, if you did tell him the shit, then you'll look like a fake ass bitch and I would have called you one. But at the end of the day, I see it from both ends. Like, I understand why people would think that you started it because you relate the information, but at the same time, yeah, you relate the information, but Trey was the one who popped off. You can't pick up your arm and make somebody punch somebody. You know what I mean? So at the end of it all, I won't say you started it. I mean, you gave the information. The information came to the table. Certain people was barking at the mouth like a damn German shepherd. Trey wasn't with the bullshit. He popped off on Dior and the fight started. So it's easy to be, I just see it from both sides. Like, I understand why they feel like you started it, but I personally don't feel like you started the fight. So I don't think that's really because at the end of the day, maybe people see it as a situation like, okay, Trey, Trey and Dior already had some motherfucking issues. You know what I mean? They already had issues. The shit was already on social media, so it was bound to fucking happen. You know what I mean? It's bound to happen. So whether you told Trey or not, I really feel like they would have fought anyway. So that really is not on. That's really not on you. That's my personal opinion. I don't even know why everybody ganging up, going in on you really, because you really didn't start shit. Honestly, you didn't push them up and tell them to fight. So Coyote, you just talking real random, and you about to randomly get your ass blocked in a minute. For real now. They're both my friends at the end of the day. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. Fuck that. And fuck whoever mad about it. Shit. I didn't drag you for it, so it is what it is. Now, if George was the one who spread the information, then I would have said he was missing. But that's neither here nor there. And Ariel, since you're in my live, and yes, bitch, and L Teddy is in the live, are you open to do any interviews with any of us on this show? Because I do have some type of question. And when I first saw you, like I said before, because I know you've been watching my reviews, I wasn't feeling you at the beginning because when I saw your casting tape, it was kind of like, I'm like, this is gonna be a straight up bitch. But then as the show went across, I said, oh, Ariel ain't so bad. The bitch ain't bad at all. I already prejudged her. I prejudged her. So, but they're not showing enough of you to me. You know what I mean? They're not showing enough of you. So I feel like they should, but I'm guessing you busy chasing what you're supposed to be chasing. That's why you ain't got no time to do the show. But I do want, if even if I don't get the interview, if Yes Bitch and Ill Teddy can get the review, I would love it. I just want to see more of you and hear more of your story because we're not getting a lot of it on the show. That's how I feel. Good, 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 good. That is good. That's good, good. You'll do it. That's fine. Yeah, she did handle it very well. She really did. Honestly, she did. At least she wasn't being fake about it. She just let a motherfucker know, hey, they said they gonna slap the shit out of you. Period. But I'm an Aquarius, so I probably wouldn't have said nothing. I probably would have just been like, okay. But when you see that bitch slap, but you know. I see folks talking about my picture on Instagram that I posted today. Look, I'm trying to get a nigga to hop in my DMs. I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I want a nigga to hit up my motherfucking DMs. That's all I'm saying. Everybody else be showing they body and shit. Why can't I show mine? Why can't I show mine? Why can't I show mine? I'm just saying. Everybody be showing theirs. Why can't I show mine? Now I ain't no stick like I used to be. I gained a little bit of pounds, but at the end of the day, everybody show their body. I'ma show mine. And hopefully a nigga hop in my motherfucking DMs. I've been single for 3 months. I've been sexless since last February. I want a nigga in my DM. And I don't give a fuck how thirsty it look. Bitch, give me a motherfucking let me see. What is it? Shit, give me a motherfucking Pepsi. Cause yeah, you wanna call me thirsty? Give me a goddamn Pepsi, goddamn it. I want a nigga in my damn DMs. Shit. I'm just saying, yes, bitch TV. Like every time I want to show a little bit of what I got to offer, motherfuckers be looking at me crazy. Shit, I'm always covered up all the time. Like even when I went to Candy's dungeon party, post a picture showing a lot of fucking skin that damn day. For real, I didn't even take a picture, post it on social media. Like I'm not that secure. But at the same time, it's kind of like I'm gonna watch his shit later. Shit. Everybody put their thirst trap out. I'm putting mine out too. At least mine was tasteful. At least we could say that. At least mine was kind of tasteful. Like it wasn't raunchy or anything like that. Now my phone finna die. You know what, y'all? I might just keep this live up. I might keep it up. You had all the good parts covered. That's why I said it was tasteful. I think I'm gonna leave. Like I said, I think I'm gonna leave this live up. You know, I normally don't. Like if I'm not feeling alive, I don't leave it up. But I'm gonna leave this one up because I was bored. Ain't shit to do in this house. No internet is here yet. No cable is here yet. I ain't even hooked my TV up to watch no damn DVDs or nothing yet. Like I'm straight bored. I'm sitting in this house by myself in fucking silence. So I had to do something to entertain myself for real. Cause oh god. And I'm supposed to be at a retirement party, but I was like, I don't want to be around them old ass people. Nothing wrong with them, but I'm gonna be sitting. I don't know a soul that's gonna be there. Ain't none of my coworkers said they were going, so I'm not going. I want to go. Period. I forgot I bought some ice cream. I forgot I bought some ice cream. I bought some Breyers, Snicker, and M&M ice cream. I'm finna fuck that shit up right about now. You might have met your Mr. Forever. Girl, I ain't gonna never meet no Mr. Forever. You know what I'm gonna meet? A Mr. Wrong every damn time. But that's all I ever meet is a Mr. Wrong. Every time I be like, what did I do to deserve this? It's only one nigga that treated me right, and he was older than me. Like, I met him when I was like 28, and he was like 41, 42, and he was the shit. He treated me with so much respect. Like, he treated me so good. But we still talk, and I'm holding out hope that we can get back together one day because I wasn't ready for what he was ready for at the time. Hey, T. I know you've been watching Chase now. What the fuck they mean when they call each other? There's gay families tank so they have gay families, and I'm not into that gay family shit. I don't judge anyone that's into gay family shit, but I'm not. So it is what it is. You didn't do anything to deserve the founders that was brought to you. I did. I could really write a book on every relationship I ever had because they all was bad. Maybe except for two or three. But child, ugh, you gotta go through some frogs before you get to your prince. All the heartbreak is setting you up for what's meant for you. Trust and believe we all have someone designed for us. It takes time. Child, how much time is gonna take? I spent all my 30s man after man. What K Michelle said? Heart beats, but I don't feel. I touch, but it ain't real. They say I move too fast, going man to man, always holding a new hand. I'm like, she got me down pat, down pat. I got, I done had so many men in my 20s, so many, so many. I did not want to go through that in my 30s. Period. So many men. You're right, yes, bitch TV. You're right. Hey, Susie Q for real. Haley Williams. Now y'all want to bring y'all ass in here when I'm getting ready to go. Maybe you should try dating an older man again. They're usually more settled and aware of what they want. The only older man that I want to date is the older man that I had. Because at the time that I was dating him, I just mentally wasn't ready for what he was ready for. Like, he was ready for marriage and stuff. I wasn't ready for marriage yet. Like, I had been through so much by the time I met him that it was just too good to be true at the time. And so he was treating me so well. He was talking like, he had everything. He was pretty much together. He wasn't perfect, but he had everything together. But I knew I wasn't ready to be married or anything like that yet. It wasn't in the cards for me right then and there. Where you at, Scotty? Sometimes the area has a lot to do with the potentials in a dating pool. And nut bush ass Mississippi. And on top of that, the dude, the married, I mean, not married, shit. The older guy that I was talking, that I'm referring to, he wasn't even living in Mississippi. He was way from Virginia. So this was a long distance relationship, and he was willing to move here just to be with me. Straight up, he was gonna move from Virginia to be here with me. We had it all planned out. He wasn't even from here, and that was the best relationship I had. And another problem I got, I'm always talking to these younger guys. But then again, a lot of younger guys approach me. They think I'm their age. They don't think I'm 31. They think I'm 23 and 24 and 25. They don't think I'm 31. So they approach me, and then I get myself caught up in this bullshit. A lot of my exes were younger than me, straight up. I need a new man, but he got to meet my size. A mess. Yeah, like when I was in a like when I was talking to the last guy I was talking to, was a younger boy. He was like 23 years old, and at the time I had been talking to this other guy like for like 4 months and wasn't even having sex. Don't you know I spent 7 months with this dude and never had sex with him? That was some BS. Cause I'm a type of person with a high sex drive. I don't like talking about my sex life like that, but I have a high sex drive. Like I can go at it all damn day. Okay? All day, every day. You don't have to miss a moment without fucking when you're talking to me. I can go every single fucking day. But being with a person whose sex drive was low and never wanted to do anything was a mess. But then you got a younger guy that's trying to holler at you while you talking to somebody else and they sex drive just as high as yours. This shit was so fucking hard to fucking resist. I never did nothing with the young guy until after I let the other guy go. But even then, I didn't really do much with him either. Yeah, the younger guys are definitely looking for fun. Are you really willing to locate for real love? I don't know, Susie Q, because I don't believe in no real love right now. Like, I really have to be with somebody for a couple of years in order for me to relocate. Because my trust level is like at the bottom. I don't trust nobody, especially not enough to move away for their ass. So that's where I'm at with it. Because I've had the worst luck with love, like the worst luck. The worst. I think the worst situation I've ever had was in 2004. And I did a whole video about this, but I was dating a guy. He approached me. I had heard he was a whore. I did hear that he was a hoe. People was telling me he was a hoe, but I'm not the type of guy that's gonna listen to what everybody else got to say. Like, I'm gonna give you a shot. I'm not gonna listen to what people say about you. So I finally gave him a shot. I finally He took me out to this nice restaurant. He paid for everything. He took me to a movie, and he didn't try to have sex with me at all. Because normally when niggas be trying to take you out on dates, they want your goodies because they took you to the movies, and that's just not what I'm on. So he didn't try me in any type of sexual way. He said we were gonna go on our next date soon, and I was like, okay, cool, cool. Next week he was engaged to another man. And that was crushing. That shit crushed me. Okay. I couldn't even believe I was going through some shit like that. Like, I was like, are you serious? And then the engagement failed. And then we started back talking again. We went out on another date. And then the next month, he was engaged again. Now, two engagements within a 3 month span. Are you serious? And then the third time, you know what I mean? Like, he had got with this. Yeah. After that, it was like he had. I stopped really trying to date him like that after all of that had went down. But then, we was friends. So I kind of felt bad for him. And then he took me out for my birthday, took me out of town, paid for everything, including the clothes on my back. He paid for everything, only for us to come back to town and he was engaged again. So 3 engagements in 8 months, a mess. That was a hot ass mess. That was the worst shit I ever endured in my life. But however, my phone is on 10%, so let me go because you know how iPhones are. I'm already on here live, so you know that shit'll go dead in a minute. So I enjoyed this live. I'm gonna keep it up for a little bit. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully the next time I go live I have some damn Wi-Fi. Cause then my connection would be better. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out. Talk to y'all later.